Margarita locked the front doors before heading to the back of the restaurant to set the alarm. Once the light blinked, she stepped outside and locked that door too. The cool night air clung to her skin, a welcome contrast to the warm stickiness inside. She breathed in the fresh oxygen, willing it to clear the smells of sweat, alcohol, and Mexican food stuck in her nose. With any luck, the house would be empty when she got there. A hot bath before falling asleep to some show sounded heavenly. That would get her mind off everything she didn't want to think about, so she could start over the next day. At least she had her business. The bar and grill was her life, bringing more joy than anything else. She loved the social scene. Whenever somebody in town wanted to party, they knew where to go, because Rita made sure each time was the best, topping the one before it. She drew in another deep breath before turning around to the dim parking lot behind the building. The overhead light was out. Hadn't they just changed that? Rita made a mental note to have Javier check that in the morning. Then she remote unlocked her car. It beeped, the headlights illuminating the dark night, revealing a man in front of the Mercedes. Her heart leaped into her throat. She stepped back, gasping for air. "Hello, Rita," he said, his familiar voice smooth and slow. "What are you doing here?" she demanded. "You scared me half to death. I thought you were a killer." He laughed, a subtle cruelty underlying his tone. "This is the safest town in the state of Washington." "Doesn't mean there's no crime." "Why are you here?" He stepped toward her, gravel crunching under his weight. "We need to talk." "Later. I'm exhausted." She started toward her car. "This can't wait." His voice had an edge to it. He took a step closer. "Stay where you are." He continued walking. "I'm not joking," she said, her voice shaking. "Neither am I." The hairs on her neck stood on end. "You're scaring me." "Good." Her knees turned to rubber. "Excuse me?" "I'm not kidding around." Now he was within an arm's reach away. She pulled out her phone from her purse. "I'm going to call the police if you don't leave now." He laughed again, and this time the sound was terrifying. Rita struggled to breathe normally. "This isn't funny." "Never said it was."